Entering main menu screen, Dynasty is selected. Home, you have 4 options: continue, load, accept, invite. Entering selected dynasty to play, screen franchise launcher. You have 3 options: create new dynasty is selected. Dynasty, online save. Entering Dynasty, top play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be 287. Ready, team, ready. Edit uniform, teams. Entering team setting, team, ready. Away team selection, Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Price. There have been many memorable games in this rivalry. It was memorable for Notre Dame last year, not so much for SC as the Trojans got blown out.
You know, and Notre Dame's a team that we've seen in the playoff in recent years, and they want to get there consistently. To do that, they've got to win rivalry games like this. You're going to play a big-time opponent like USC with all that talent and that coaching staff. You're going to have to play at a very high level. Last year, David, they put the stomp down on the Trojans.
They did. They used that big shillelagh and laid the hammer and took care of business. And you've seen Notre Dame, have these years now where they've had really good seasons, but we want to see them build on and do multiple good seasons in a row. That means beating your rival, beating USC consistently. This is what the Irish have today.
The Irish send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone kick jet is selected.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's O'Neal. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Newt Rockne, Eric Parseghian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these 2 schools, David.
The whole time we can keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
And that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
The lone back's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Max protect. Max protect.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Suggestions.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. Pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
There are 6 categories. Nickel. 4, nickel. 3, over.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Selected.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Quickly to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picked up the first down.
Big time throwing that last play. You think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's locked.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it can be tough to throw slant routes, especially into zone coverage. The timing has got to be so precise and perfect to try to fit it in that window. They weren't able to do it on that.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. Tackled after picking up the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Steps away. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy. And they can think about running the football.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Entering play
Irish.
call, coach suggestions.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the Trojans want to move quickly. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. Working that left side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Corner.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Neal. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of game. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10.
Swing is selected.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people just run north south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
There are 6
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Power football with the run. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next one.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He's got him this time. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And he runs a quick out. And this is the time around. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground.
Option is tight. HB power out.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. Got him, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Right back to the well. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it. But you gotta get the good running game. USC did a good job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Trojans have it with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Suggestions.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong, and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And he missed it. No good.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15 plays. You have 7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this game.
Defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Choose a new audible. USS overlook.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Give cushion. Audible.
Give to the running back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it sucks to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He finds his man. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
You know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for a toe.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Slot fade.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Option is tight. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. C slant is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Option is set. Mills, stick.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body, right? Student body. That's a little old school for me.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past, and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
As a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Backs protect.
Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown USC!
Categories. You have 15
The AT unit on the field.
Selected.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter.
Special teams.
All
You have
tied
5
up and just
options.
about set to take it away.
Selected.
Fair catch called for and made.
Entering play call for time. Option is set to rush 15 plays. 3 to 4. There are 3 categories.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every position. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back here quick.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through. Great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. Just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Option is set. Cover 1 Robert Chris. Cover 2 Ingber.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, it's so important to play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Working the middle of the field, he knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Makes his connection. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 2 drop this.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Spread.
He's looking to throw. Hubs it downfield. Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Play call. Slot. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. HD Power is
Saw it on
selected.
that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Dropping back, it's Moss. The throw. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Just ran over it. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, defense knew coming into this one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Entering play call, deuce close. There are 3 categories. You have well watched, bench.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Let's go!
He's looking to throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. Past the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
At this juncture of the
6
game,
categories.
one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing
Entering play call,
And he added the
special
extra
teams.
point.
You have 7 options. 5, 4,
They're about to kick it away, and the
selected.
defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Entering play call, pistol, wing, error for curl combo.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Branch.
Entering play
And he'll step
call.
out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to it.
Entering
Down
play
goes
call,
the quarterback.
wing, there are 4 categories.
Just a
You
great
have
job
12
defensively,
options.
making him
Twice
go
tickets
through his
selected.
progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On third down, going up top. That pass is incomplete.
Entering play
And now
call,
such a
coach
tough situation
suggestions.
late in
There
this
are
game.
8
You're trailing,
categories.
but now
You have 12
it's 4th and
options.
long. Like,
Complex cover
it's
is
one thing if
selected.
it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8
Entering
and
play
goes
call,
into the end zone for the
formation. There are
touchback.
6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to about 15 plays. You have 7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Good pushing.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Entering
and I don't think you
play
get conservative
there
and
are
play it
3
safe. You can
categories.
trust
We
your
have
guy. I
15
think you put the ball
options.
right
Cover
back in
1
his
hole is
hands and
selected.
let him do his thing.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They're going back to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this?
Cover to guard flat.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Leonard. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose. And third down is coming.
The defense was obviously ready for that. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
We have 9 LB fire.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The corners are walked up tight. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The RPO, it's complete. Oh, he left him grabbing. Touchdown, Irish. Reeled it in and just made the house call. The Irish have seized control against the Trojans and starting to put their eyes on that jeweled shillelagh.
The Irish doing what they need to do. Every year we look forward to this game. The hype. Does it meet the hype? The Irish were ready. USC's got some answering to do, Paul.
Touchdown, Jesus is celebrating somewhere. One touchdown so far by Notre Dame. They're hitting on all cylinders. They knew how big this game was coming in. They knew they had to be dialed up and ready to go. And they have looked good. I think the jeweled shillelagh might be making a trip to South Bend.
RPO alert. All go. Formation. Error. Concept. Error. Keep pass. Play. Screen pass. Auction is set. Florida Southeast screen. There are 3 categories.
USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Neal. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
Got it behind the line. It's Fowler. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
finds his big tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute
Entering
warning.
play
We hit
concept.
the
There are
2-minute
8
warning, and this
categories. There
offense
are 3
is desperate to
subcategories.
make something
Option is set
happen
to
and
floor.
do it
The
in a hurry.
southeast screen 6 plays. You have 7 options.
And here
Screen
comes
pass
play
is
number
selected.
6 of the drive. Back to the air one more time. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Entering play
physical
call.
pass
Coach
defense.
suggestions. There are 8
Well, and that's your
categories.
goal.
You have
Separate
15
man
options.
from ball. Try
Punch
to get
sale
your
is
shoulder in there
selected.
on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
To the air, it's Moss. It's complete. The ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down.
Entering
His
play
defense
call.
gets the ball
Formation.
back to its
There are
own.
3 categories.
Man,
You
that's
have 15
crippling because
options.
offensively
Cover
you
1
had to
will
do
is
something with the
selected.
football, make a play. You fumble the ball, put it on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Entering play call. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Saw blitz 1 is selected. Pinch up 0.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. A handoff, keep working on that clock. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. They get him on the ground, but not before he
Entering
gets enough
play
for the
call.
first
Build
down.
up 3 press.
He's now got 78 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say
Entering
you could call
play call.
holding on every
There are
play.
3 categories.
Well, they did
you
on
have
that
15 options. Pinch up 0 is selected.
First down for this offense. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop
Entering
at the
play
line of
call.
scrimmage.
Rush. There are 2
Defense is about
categories. You
firing
have
off.
15 options.
Guys
Cover
that
4
stand in the
quarters
gap,
is
everybody
selected.
knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere
Cover
to
3.
run.
Cover 2 hard. SS overload 3.
2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. They'll give it to the back. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
View highlights. Generic list item. Generic list item. Generic list item. Entering post, return to hub. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Ready to advance is selected. You have 4 options. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Hard sway. Hard sell. Entering, attention pop-up, you do not have enough hour. Soft, hard sell. Entering, attention pop-up, you do not have enough hours. TM, search social media. Contact friends and family. Schedule, add action plus. TM. Hard sell. Entering. Attention pop-up. Saw. Contact. TM the player. Schedule. Add action plus. Overview. Recruiting. Contact friends and family. TM the player. Overview. Recruiting. Contact friends and family. Schedule and action plus. DM the player. Search social media. Prospect list. Targeted. Target 116. Targeted. Target interested. Target interested. Target interested. Target 160. Target interested. Target interested. Targeted. Target interested. Target 16. Target interested. Target 116. Targeted. Target interested. Targeted. Target interested. 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 Target interest. Target interested. Target interested. Target interested. Target interested. Target interest. Target interest. Target interest. Target interest. Target interested. Target interested. Target interest. Target interest. Target interested. Target interest. Target interest. Target interested. 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 Target interest. Target interested. Target interested. Target interested. Target interested. Target entering recruiting. Target interested. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering. Warning. Pop-up bar. See coach ability. See actions. You have 4 options. View box. Score is top. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 prospect list. Entering. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. My school. Top classes. Team rank 1. Team rank 26. Team rank 28. Team rank 57. Team rank. Team rank 28. Team rank 57. Team recruiting class points 129.80. Rank 7. Rank 6. Rank 5. Rank 4. Rank 3. Rank 2. Rank 1. Team rank 7. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Enter. Yes. Entering home. Dynasty home. You have 4 options. Load. Accept. Invite. Entering selected Dynasty to play. Dynasty. Online save. Target locked out. Is selected. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Recruiting is selected. Ready to advance is selected. You have to CFP team's schedule. Entering Week 7, Week 8. Week 7. Week 8. Week 8. Entering Dynasty Central League set members. Entering career spreadsheet. Username Tigran35. Username WMWINC02. Username HOODB26. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen League settings. Stats record. Team depth chart. Coach. CFP team schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Away team 71-0 New Mexico State username. Away team 20. Away team 80-0 Oklahoma State username. Away team 110-0. Away team 79-8 Oklahoma user league. Away team 56-0 Maryland username. Away team 21-0 Clemson user league. Away team 65-0 Miz. Away team 90-0 Sam Houston. Away team 6-0 Arkansas. Away team 58-0 Miami user league. Away team 94-0 South Alabama. Away team 134-0 FCS East username. Away team 11-0 Baylor username. Away team 94-0 South Alabama username. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen Dynasty members retire. Entering create a new. Entering yes.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. And now you'll choose where. Here you'll choose to. Congratulations! It's
entering Dynasty Hubs. Ready to advance is selected. You play season game is selected. Ready. Team set. Edit uniform. Entering uniform name option is set to. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to current tone. Pants option is set to white pants. Pants option is set to silver pants. Ready.
welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Astronauts will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will start this game off.
Entering play call.
And when you take
Coach
the field with the...
suggestions. Entering Super Sim. Jump ahead. Super Sim. Playing key moments. Entering Super Sim screen.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film.
Entering
they got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. See coach code team stat dynasty set stats team dev coach code CFE teams scores / schedules. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Enter coach dynasty central leagues. Retire. Entering screen. Create a new entering yes. Entering team select grid screen. You have 134. Stanford, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Entering select. Entering Roger. Entering Roger Jolly contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Selected. Ready. Edit CPU. Edit unit. Entering. Uniform name option is set to current away. Ready.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
Entering
the UMass Minutemen.
play call screen. Entering jump ahead. Super Sim. Playing key moments. You entering Super Sim screen. Entering super. Entering play call. Power O. Play formation. There are 8 categories. Option is set to trips to offset. There are 19 categories. You have 15 options. Shock H option is selected.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
15 options.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football. And finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. You got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime...
Entering jump ahead, super sim, playing key moments you have. Entering super sim screen.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Entering Dynasty. Ready to advance is selected. Entering Yes. Entering home screen home you have 4 options. Load, accept, invite. Entering selected Dynasty. Dynasty online save is selected. Entering Dynasty. Coach team depth stats Dynasty Central. Coach CFD teams scores/schedules. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Away game 71-0 New Mexico State Usernome. Away game 17-0 California User League. Away game 57-0 Memphis Usernome. Away team 1060 Toledo Usernome. Away team 57-0 Memphis Usernome. Entering Dynasty. Retire. Entering. Create a new character. Entering. Yes. Entering team select. Clemson. Ohio. Stanford. Trojans. USF Bulls. Entering. Select. Entering. Mark Cook. Entering Mark Cook contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform submit. Entering uniform. Uniform name option is set to Uniform name option is set to current home option. Helmet option. Jersey option is set to white jersey. Jersey option is set to green jersey. Socks option is set to green socks. Edit team set. Entering team settings screen. Offense. Ready.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play calls. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing key moment. Entering super sim screen. Entering entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Counter Y is selected.
Looking for room. It's Keith. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
There are 8
and
categories.
The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, tackle, and on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Bulls pick up the first down.
Entering play call.
Nice job on this offense.
There are 8 categories.
Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that with second and 8 coming up.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Feeling some heat. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We talk a lot about this in quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down.
Entering play call, wide slot, formation, option, I-form, tight, well options, C-slant to select, backs protect.
Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Option.
Yeah, and
Option
third and
is set.
short, they choose
Option
not
is
to
set.
run,
Option
throw the
is set.
football,
Wide.
and I think a lot of
Inside
that has to
zones.
do with they
Short
know
red
they're in
option.
field goal
RPO
range.
zone
They
red
can take the
bubble.
3 points on the board.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal
Deep
kicker, but
cross.
they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass
Entering
turns the
play
ball over.
call. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing key moment. Entering super sim screen. Entering super sim. Entering play call. Split Y offset. There are 14 categories. You have 9 options. Empty and cross screen is selected.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He tried to find some running room, but they
Entering
get
play
him stopped.
call. Split Y
And the Bulls
offset. There
come
are
to the line
14
in the hurry up.
categories. You have 9 options. Empty and triple option RT is selected.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets
Entering
down
play
to
call.
avoid
Split Y
contact.
offset. There are
Offense lining
14
up quickly.
categories. You have
Nice
9
job.
options.
Nice way to
Empty
end
and
that
cross
play
screen
for the
is
QB.
selected.
He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively,
Entering
I'm
play
trying
call.
to get a lick.
Split Y
Anytime
offset.
I can
There
hit the
are
quarterback,
14
that
categories.
is a win.
Pass slide.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it.
Entering play. Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 58 columns. Left filter Memphis. Right filter QB slot. No players. AH key. Slot 3. Slot. F key. Slot 3. Slot. WR. Slot 4. LT. LG. C. RG. RT. Enter. Resume. Entering
He
play
just
call.
couldn't get it to
Split
the
Y
receiver.
offset. There are 14
This offense has a
categories.
second down
Max
play.
protect.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They
Entering
can
play
rely
call.
on this
Triple
guy to
option.
pick up
Empty
solid
and
yardage
RPO
when they
zone.
need it, and he's down
Inside
to the
zone
43.
split. Triple
And a
option
nice job by the
RT.
running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Nice job to keep it himself,
Entering
find the
play
first
call.
down
Split
marker,
right.
and move
Empty
the
and
chains
cross
for this
screen.
offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play,
Entering
getting a
play
first down.
call. Slants.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
You've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his
Entering play
offense at
call.
the
Coach
38.
Sig. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing key moment. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach Sig. Fake punt sweep. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing key moment. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Split Y offset. There are 14 categories. You have 9 options. Empty and cross screen is selected.
Brown will throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, what a move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty
Play
good
call
yardage.
suggestions.
The hurry up
There
now,
are 8
second down,
categories.
clock
You
ticking.
have 15 options. All curls is selected.
He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Excellent
Entering
coverage
play
and
call.
good use of
Coach
the hands to
suggestions.
knock it
There are
away.
8 categories.
Went up
You
top
have
on
11
second down.
options.
That leaves him
Joystick
needing
drag
a
is
yard
selected.
here on third down. Oh, they really could have used that
Entering
catch
play
there.
call.
Physical
There are
pass
8
defense.
categories.
It brings up a fourth
I-form.
down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the
options.
field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Bulls have enough for the first down.
Entering play call.
Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. There's a timeout
Entering
call
play
as this offense
formation.
tries to
There
find
are
a way to
8
draw a
coach
little closer.
suggestions. There are 8
And after
categories.
the loss
You
on
have
that last
15
one, an
options.
all-important
Extra
second
thunder is
down
selected.
play from the 12. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the
Entering
big play
play
on
call
second down. Now it's
suggestions.
third
There are 8
down.
categories.
And
You
the
have
Bulls
3
want to
options.
crank the
4 to
tempo.
5 quick base is selected.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got his man. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to...
Entering, jump ahead, super sim, playing key moment, entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. While a red RT is selected.
They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coach suggestions.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Entering play
It's
call.
so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is
Option
coming,
is set.
you worked on it all week, get your feet
choice.
set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Bulls with the 1st and 10.
Cross is selected.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Nowhere to run
Entering
on that
play
one.
call.
He loses
Wide
4 on the carry.
post curls.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. What a great play by the
Entering play
defensive.
call. Entering, jump ahead, super sim, playing chemo. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call for sing, tight, go, FD dive, AHD counter.
They'll give it on the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the
Entering play
27.
call, tight.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up,
counter is
getting them on the
selected.
ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of
Entering
bounds,
play,
but not
FD
before the
fake
big
HB toss.
pickup and a first down for this offense.
Max protect.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up
Entering
2nd and
play
9.
call, tight. You have 12
Tried to pound
options.
it on
FD
first
dive is
down, now
selected.
back to the line. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this
Entering
passing
play
game
call,
does some
tight.
damage,
You
and they
have
move
12
the sticks with the
options.
first
Wide is
down.
selected.
I don't know who on defense is going to
protect.
cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Entering play.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Escapes trouble. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense
Entering
holds.
play call. Enter. Jump ahead. Super sim. Playing key moment. Entering super sim screen.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
option.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Step Dynasties. Retire. Entering. Create a new. Entering. Yes. Entering team select grid screen. You have Iowa Hawkeye, Indiana Husky. Entering. Select. Enter. Jim Bennett. Entering Jim Bennett contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Ready to advance is play season game is selected. CFD team schedule. Coach ability. Actions you have. Team depth chart. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Depth 3. Page key. Depth 2. Depth 3. F key. Depth 2. Depth 3. WR. Depth 4. Depth 5. Depth 6. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 4. Depth 6. Depth 5. Depth 6. T. L T. LG. LT. C. RG. Depth 2. C. LG. Depth 2. RG. RT. RG. Depth 2. C. LG. RG. Depth 3. LG. Depth. RG. Depth 3. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 2. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 3. Depth 2. Depth 3. RT. Gray. DK. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 4. Depth 3. Low. MLG. Rolled. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 2. Depth. Low. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 2. Rolled. Depth 2. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 2. Depth 3. MLG. Depth 2. Depth. 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 Depth 2. CK. Depth 5. Depth. FS. SS. Entering Dynasty Hub screen depth chart. Coach CFD teams. Actions. You have 2 options. Play season game is selected. Ready. Edit uniforms. Entering team settings screen. Entering uniform name. Uniform name option is set to current home. Jersey pants option is set to red pants. Ready.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. Today, 2 teams set to square off in a back slugfest. As we'll see, the Toledo Rockets taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing game. Entering super sim screen. Entering Super Sim. Jump ahead. Super Sim. Playing key moments. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering Super Sim. Super Sim. Playing key. Entering. New moment detected. Pop-up 054th QT. Skip moment. Entering. New moment detect. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Corner strike is selected.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Almost
Entering. Key moment recap. Pop-up moment missed. Entering. New moment detected. Entering
this
play
really has
call.
been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last
protect.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's in.
Entering. Key moment recap. Pop-up moment missed. That's not the outcome
we had hoped for.
There's no real
Let's
reason to
on.
panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve
Entering
on.
post
Keep working
game
on
screen,
them.
you
Keep
have 3
developing.
options.
Those things you do well,
Return to hub.
let's do those.
Entering Dynasty CFP teams. Code team depth chart. Stats record season stats. Dynasty Center. Stats team depth. Coach code. CFP teams. Scores/schedules. Entering. Away team 60-0 Middle Tennessee Street user. Away team 75-0 Northwestern user Nomi. Away team 40. Away team 75-0 Northwestern user. Entering Dynasty Hub Screen. Dynasty retire. Enter. Create a new. Enter. Press. Entering team. Louis, Memphis, Michigan State Spartans. Entering. Select. Enter. Vic Blau. Entering Vic Blau contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hub. Ready to advance is selected. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform sub. Entering. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to current. Uniform name option is set to current away option. Jersey option is set to green jersey. Ready. Teams. Entering team set. Ready.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Michigan State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They stay aggressive and push their way out through the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Childs. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Spartans in the hurry up.
Backs protect. Back right.
They'll try to run for it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Spartans get it past the sticks.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
You have 15
Man, what a
options.
spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. The angle is selected.
As quick and as fast as they are.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off.
And I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering, jump ahead, super sim, playing key moments you have. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, special teams. You have
Just
7
about set to
options.
kick it
5
away.
4 2. Return left is selected.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The inside handoff. Just gets it to the 28, pick up a
Entering
1.
play call.
And
Coach
ball security at this
suggestions.
point is
There
at
are
a
8
premium for this
categories. You have
offense. You're backed
15
up in your own
options,
end. You've
but
got the
sweep
lead,
is
so you
selected.
want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two
Entering
hands on
play
it.
call. Coach suggestions.
Ever since they invented the
Five-stagger.
forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Incomplete and very lucky.
Entering
That
play
one
call.
wasn't picked
Coach
off. And man, could they have used
suggestions. There are 8
that? It'll be
categories.
second
You
down.
have 15
Couldn't make the
options.
connection
While
last
red
time. Let's see if they
option
throw it
selected.
again. Wants to throw. It's Child. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man.
Entering jump ahead, super sim, playing key moments you have. Entering super sim screen. Entering play, wing tight. There are 7 categories. You have 18 options. Backs protect.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first
There
down.
are 7 categories. You have 18 options. 26 newly selected.
On second down, just keeps firing. And he drops it, just took his
Entering
eye
play
off of it at the
call.
last minute.
Coach suggestions.
This late in the game,
there are 8 categories. You have
go
15
time,
options.
we got to make
Although
plays.
selected.
We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Marsh.
Entering
He's
play
run
call.
out of bounds,
Coach
but a big
suggestions.
play
There are
on
8
that one, and it'll be a
categories.
first down.
Backs protect.
The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Backs protect.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you
Entering
he
play call.
really should have
Coach
made that
suggestions.
catch, and he
There
had
are
an
8
opportunity
categories.
right in
You
the middle.
have 15
It'll be
options.
second down.
Although is selected.
He'll just keep slinging it. This time on target. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. They've got a first and 10 at the 34.
Backs protect. Backs protect.
Looking to throw, it's Child. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Options. Although select. Backs protect.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Entering
And let's check in with...
Entering. Jump ahead. Super sim. Playing chemo. Entering super sim screen.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to hub. Entering Dynasty. Ready to advance is selected. CFP teams. Top 25. Scores/schedules. Enter. Away team. Away team 40-0 Illinois Usernoni. Entering coach Dynasty set X retire. Entering create a new entering yes. Entering Iowa Hawkeyes Kansas Jayhawks Iowa Hawkeye entering select entering Bruce McFarland contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen action. Ready to advance is selected. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Teams. Entering team settings screen. Effect. Edit uniform name option is set to current home option. Socks option is set to Black Sox. Ready.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest.
Entering play call screen. Entering jump ahead, Super Sim, playing chemo. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Iowa's offense will go to work for the first time.
Entering play call,
as we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Backs protect.
To the air, it's McNamara trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just go.
Entering jump ahead, Super Sim, playing key moments. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Backs protect. Backs protect. Backs protect.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a
Entering play
little
call,
too
curl
eager.
combo.
That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense.
Backs protect.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw that can help them get that going.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
There are 6
I'm not
subcategories.
positive,
Option
but
is
that
set to win
first
pair
down
9
marker
plays.
might
You have
be in the
7
next
options.
county.
Same fullback is selected.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Is selected.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he releases it.
Entering
Just
base models. Entering jump ahead. Super sim. Playing game. Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions, entering, jump ahead, super sim, playing game, entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach entering super sim, jump ahead, super sim, playing game, entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Empty end zone WK is selected.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Backs protect.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Entering play call, entering super, jump ahead, super sim, playing game, entering super sim screen.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense.
You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jeff.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Coach CFD teams top 25. Enter rank 3, rank 6. Entering coach team depth CFD teams scores/schedules. Entering career spreadsheets. Away team 60-0 Middleton. Away team 1. Away team 70. Away team 3-0 Appalachian State Usernoni. Away team 21-0 Clemson User League. Away team 65-0 Missouri. Away team 125-0 Wake Forest Usernoni. Away team 94. Away team 109-0 Tulsa Usernoni. Away team 130. Away team 46-0 Kansas User League. Away team 27-0 Eastern Michigan. Away team 121-0 as a Usernoni. Away team 32-15 Florida State User League. Away team 101. Away team 82. Away team 85-9 Penn State User League. Away team 97. Away team 84-0 Oregon State Usernoni. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Dynasty Center. Retire. Entering. Create a new character. Enter. Yes. Entering team select. Big 10. Org. Upload Bruins. Entering. Select role screen you have for opt. Entering. Deshaun Foster. Entering Deshaun Foster contract offer screen. Entering Dynasty Hubs. Ready to advance is selected. You have 2 options. Recruiting. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Contact friends and family. Overview. Recruiting. Contact friend. Entering. Attention. Search social. TM the player. Overview. Recruiting. TM the player.